Oh, Captain Dangerfield, I'm so sorry you didn't like our encyclopedia, but you see, you probably just haven't taken the time to go through it carefully, item by item, and it has so many wonderful, terrific, and marvelous information in there. This was gathered by hundreds and thousands of devoted experts. The amount of money spent putting this encyclopedia together was tremendous.
Well, I'm sure it was. They took up about half the book in the last volume, listing the names of all the people. But I'm telling you, Mr. Peabody, it ain't what I want. If I'd have realized it sooner, I would have brought it back sooner. But I want you to take it back and give me money back, 'cause it ain't what I want.
Oh, but Mr. Dangerfield, if you would only keep it and explore it at your convenience, you would find that it's such a remarkable encyclopedia. Why, the Worthington is loved and respected by everyone at Mugford University. We've never had any complaints about it before. You're the only one that's ever said anything against our encyclopedia. I just don't understand what disturbs you so much about this scholarly work, and look how beautifully it's bound.
Yeah, it's very good looking, but it ain't no good. There's nothing in there that I want. And look there. I didn't want it. It was not represented right, tell me. I feel like I was rooked on it. And I want my money back. I want you to take it back, come hail or bull wavel. And I ain't living here till you agree to that.
Oh, but Captain Squint, I'm only a salesman. I'm not a company official. This is highly unusual. Why, this has never happened before. Why, I don't know what to do. It's been 3 months. You had a 10-day period to look over the Encyclopedia Worthington, and if not satisfied, your money would have been cheerfully refunded at that time. But Captain Dangerfield, it's been over 3 months, and
I know, but I didn't have time. I'm a very busy man. I ordered this thing. You showed me the samples of it, okay? It looked good in the samples. And I figured if Thurman Laddermill thought it was so wonderful, it must be okay. So I went ahead and ordered it. And I didn't look through it right away because I didn't have time, and I assumed, anyone would assume that it had Navy, Merchant Marines, and Coast Guard in there. What kind of a deal is that? And not to put those in the encyclopedia.
oh, but Captain Squint, you see, you fail to buy the other part that goes with this. You should have included in your order, like I tried to explain to you, you should have included the Worthington Jr. It's the Worthington Jr. that talks about all these subjects you're speaking of.
Junior? Why, the Navy, Coast Guard, and Merchant Marines belongs in the elite, not the junior.
Well, the Worthington Encyclopedia is the most complete work on Earth. Now, if you're unhappy with the more advanced edition that you bought, Captain Squint, all you have to do is purchase the Worthington Jr. here, and then it will be complete.
But I already spent practically $1,000 on this thing, and not counting what it cost, plus the shipping charges and all of that. Now you want me to spend another $500 and buy the Junior, the Worthington Junior? This encyclopedia should be called Worthless, not Worthington. I ain't going to buy that. Or else I want you to take this one back and give me the Junior. How about that?
Oh, Captain Dangerfield, that's highly irregular. You wouldn't want to just have the Junior. It's just not done.
Well, I give you a check for this thing. Now, I just want you to write me a check. And the books ain't damaged. Just take the books back and give me the check. We'll forget the whole thing, okay?
But, sir, I don't have the authority to do that. I will have to write a letter to our head office, and the matter will have to be thoroughly investigated.
Well, how long will that take?
It's impossible for me to say. I'm just a salesman. I'm so sorry you were unhappy with the Worthington. I feel terribly upset about this.
Well, it's not your fault. I didn't take it personal, but... Hey, blimey, I don't like this book. Me old book, the Dempsey, was a lot better.
Oh, Captain Squint. The Dempsey. Oh.
Well, don't get sick. The Dempsey's a very good encyclopedia. Clear, concise, to the point. You can find what you want in there. And it's got all the things I like in it. I've been very happy with the Dempsey.
No!